Hey, does that work?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just figured like we're not doing an actual episode. We could just record with this and do it. Figured it would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have the Twitch live though, just so you know.
Oh, nice. Hot mic.
Hot mic, hot
Hey,
mic.
everybody.
I don't know if anybody's actually here, but you know,
Well, they will be. If you build it, they will come.
if you build it, they will come. Okay, I need to get the
I need an Okoye.
tiger.
Shuri. Fury. Oh, that wasn't even supposed to rhyme. Good job, me.
Fury Shuri?
Fury, Shuri. Okoye.
Akoi.
Oh. Searches for Bucky are non-productive.
That. Meow. Hello, sure thing. Ooh. Oh, I guess if I say that, then people will know the inside scoop.
Oh.
Just
I'm not even sure I know the inside scoop right now.
the Infinity
I saw
Watch.
things were blowing up. Yeah, I saw things were blowing up, and I was like,
I'm gonna stay out of this.
I'd rather do something else right now. Not because I don't want to be helpful, but because I don't really have an opinion. So when it plays out, it plays out. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the Shuri. Two. Let's see what that is. I'm a little sad I don't have them. Shield.
Guess I'll go and put this in the other discords. Why not?
Post. We should probably put it on Facebook.
I don't use Facebook enough to do that.
No, me neither. Like I have zero traction.
Put this in the TTS one. That'll be a good one.
I need daughters. I need
This in this one. Then nobody looks at that one. Okay. That down. Sweep the leg. What's up, Quag? Are you playing Quag's list for this? Or are you just building the list?
I I think that my list is probably going to be pretty close to Craig's list, or at least I hope it is, because Craig's usually on the right track, so far as I can tell so far.
Yeah.
I just want a little splash of shield with She-Hulk and Fury and Iron Man, and I want some double Hulk action because double Hulks. I'm not sure if this is like an end result Scarlet Witch and Angela, but I want Scarlet Witch for some bigger threats and for no more mutants, and I want Angela for some wider lists. Medusa's just money in the bank. I want to
Well,
run the Daughters of Thanos.
well, I was gonna say, I think that's like also the key is like you're building like a list to play the game, not just defeat Malekith. Like it has to be a well-rounded
Right.
list, not like
Right.
let me bring everything that Malekith doesn't like, and then you're just like
Yeah.
terrible into something like I don't know Daredevil, which is like my whole thought process earlier when I was running Shadowlands, Daredevil, and Malekith was
Yeah.
like
Yep.
whatever you bring to counter Malekith, Daredevil's just gonna chew up.
Yep. All right.
Oh
Special
man,
delivery. Need a Helios.
Craig says he couldn't fit
All
both
right.
fives.
Yeah. Well, I have the advantage of only actually having to play this for one game, Greg.
That's fair.
So, but I'm sure that I'm going to put this thing together and be like, wait, I really hate this point value. And it happens to be like all 3 crises I brought. It seems like a brace. probably patch up for A4 stuff. And what are all these shield cards? What do I need? I need the med pack.
You don't want any of those. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody who's here already. We're just getting started. Sam is putting together a list real quick because this was kind of a last minute idea. We got something big coming sometime soon, hopefully. So we don't want to spoil it, but we won't be having a traditional episode coming out
So
tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we're also potentially more than likely going to be changing back to Wednesdays. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
The network's just messing with us.
Yeah. So yeah, that's some big news. But we figured we could at least do something tonight for you guys who like to come by and watch us, and we're gonna talk about basically how to fight Malekith because he seems to be the thing that everybody's scared of except for Craig and Hyper Viper apparently. But I guess some things I consider is like as Sam's building this list, like what are some thoughts that are going through your head when you're looking at building this list?
Like right now, I'm just trying to find tactics cards that will fit with this group. Like, I think that the standard environment, like you're bringing characters and cards. I think more often than not, at least that's
Yeah.
what I'm finding usually when I'm doing these rosters. So, race and patch.
I have a question for you. Why Angela and not Loki? Because Loki's actually pretty good into the current meta, especially Malekith, especially if you can also get Root on top of Loki's tax, and you are breeding Scarlet Witch.
It's the big extra reach on the special delivery, I think was my first thought. And then
That's fair.
against rosters that are going wide, like maybe even Guardians, somebody that's not necessarily pumping out a lot of superpowers.
Yeah.
I find Loki to be like Loki's one of my favorite pieces in the game, and building a roster without him hurts my heart. But at the same time, this has always been the Scarlet Witch and Angela. I like to do a lot of testing on the fly for what it's worth, but like Scarlet Witch and Angela is always a decision point for me when I'm roster building. Oh man, Black Cat, why you got to do this to me? Yep.
Well, I'm just thinking because like I'm gonna put this video on YouTube when we're done and call it the counter kitty.
Sure. Domino's on that list for me too. That's like the super short list of things.
She's just good at killing big things.
Mm-hmm.
Where is I think Gwen
She makes one of his superpowers like 50% less effective or something.
Iron Fist can come out. Oh, I wanted Doctor Strange. That's who I missed.
So I still want to brawl in the streets too. So that's kind of why I'm bringing Gamora over Captain Marvel or maybe some of the other 4th threat options.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider is interesting. That's a lot of power. Yeah. Maybe.
I'll go through this list before we begin.
Nice. Is this your Malekith counter?
No, this isn't a list. I'm just gonna go through the characters that I think are decent into Malekith. Yeah. There's a lot more characters than people like think there is, in my opinion. Like these are characters that I don't want to see, and if I see them, then I'm like, oh, I have to deal with this.
Yeah,
I think that is. I guess we can put this up there because it's worth a talk. I'm sure Craig probably knows something else that I'm not seeing. But I think that pretty much covers it, at least the general concepts. Oh, I like this one too. Yeah, that should cover it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk through this while Sam's finishing building his list, and if you have anything you want to chime in on, feel free. So let's go ahead and talk about the high threat ones first. We got Thor. I think you take Gem. You don't need Gem Loki. Do Maw, Strange, and Ghost Rider. Those are all the high threat people. I actually don't think Thanos is that great into Malekith, because Malekith can just one round him, especially if that's every character. I don't think Thanos is actually good into Malekith just because a lot of Malekith people are taking face me. And you can easily get Thanos, and like Malekith is no slouch. He could potentially one round Thanos, and that's not what Thanos wants at all. As far as your high threats go, though, I would say She-Hulk, one, because she has a auto stagger on her builder or spender, which she does anyways. She also slows automatically on her builder, which is huge. She could throw Malekith, and she's a big health pool. So he's hard. It's gonna be hard for him to one round somebody. Like I think she's fine. I think A Force is actually really good and one of the hard counters into Malekith because of what they do. So that's just my thoughts. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add to that. Just quick down and dirty.
No, I think A Force is good. That's a solid choice because you know they're going to be damaging you, so you're going to get a ton
Yeah.
of power.
Is Witch in A Force? I can never remember.
Yes.
She is. So let's go to Witch next. Also in A Force. One, her skulls counting is good. Her spender is good into him because you don't get to add crits, so that's pretty decent into him. And she ain't no slouch when it comes to power. She could throw stuff at him, so she's able to get 2 attacks and throw stuff into him. She could bleed, incinerate, poison onto him. She could bring Whims of Chaos and get root onto him. That's what that one does, right? I'm trying to remember. I'm spacing now. But the biggest thing about Witch, and also kind of side flexing to Maw, is her No More Mutants in the card, because being able to stop Malekith's charge 1 round means you're drastically impacting what his output is, and that is massive. Malekith can only do one thing, and that is attack and charge and attack, and then throw off of the charge. But if he's not charging because you No More Mutants it, he loses like a major part of his turn. So that's huge. And I like Witch or Maw into Malekith because of that reason alone. And then she's just a solid character, and she does a lot of good things. She's also got 4 energy defense, which is kind of big. Same with She-Hulk, actually. Yeah, A-Force is actually really kind of scary into Malekith. Like, the more you look at it, the more it's like, wow. I think also I kind of want to preface, like, this episode, not really episode, but like this video is going through and like talk about like why Mal really isn't that scary and how the metas or the communities really just kind of blowing up over the new shiny just because he looks really cool. He's got a lot of really good stuff and he is a good character. But that doesn't mean he's unbeatable. He's absolutely beatable. There's a lot of stuff that could beat him. Like I have this whole entire list out here of characters that you see quite frequently in the game already. So yeah, which is awesome. Let's look at Thor. He has a 6-drive physical strike, a wild throw, which means he has access to 3 throws that could throw Malekith. Like he could do 2 attacks and do his throw, which means he's throwing a size 4 at his other people, which is really kind of big. He also has the stagger off of his for Asgard, so if you're able to do a damage off of your charge, then you're going to be staggering Malekith, which Malekith does not like. Unless he's like running flex somewhere, he's not going to have a way to get rid of that stagger outside the traditional ways, unless he's running Huang, which some people are. So I think Thor's another solid pick. A-Force, Asgard are really good picks into him. Maw is another really good option for your high threats. He's got 4 energy defense. Again, all these guys have 4 energy defense. Yeah, all of these 5-1s do. Okay. But anyways, he's got 2 really good attacks that he's going to be doing. He could throw a terrain into him. So if he's taking the space gem with him, then you're going to be able to space and probably attack Maw twice. Not Maw, but Malekith twice. And then throw a size 4 into him. Like I would not be surprised if Maw could 1-round Malekith. Like it is possible. And then of course that card. Oh god.
I grabbed too many. I grabbed too much. I've done too much.
But that's just my thoughts on Maw. I think he's very good into Malekith as well. Strange is super annoying and actually incredibly scary because there's going to be at least 1 round where Malekith has to give up priority because you're just killing too much and you're going to have to do that. So he's got his activation Crimson Bands of Sidorak, which isn't really that rare for him to hit the trigger. At the bare minimum, you're doing an auto stagger, and what's awesome is you could activate him. So if you activate Malekith, that's kind of big. As well, if your opponent's running, let's say, Cosmic Invigoration, and they spend that power and deal some damage to Malekith, and all of a sudden you go up and Crimson Bands him right next and just make that card just wasted. It's kind of funny. Strange also heals, which helps out the team who's going against Malekith, and he adds defense dice, which helps the team against Malekith. Ghost Rider,
especially if you're like stacked with other things like martial artists, right?
Yeah.
So the Pierce is basically worthless.
Absolutely.
Adding good defense dice is better than just adding defense dice.
Well, you're not wrong. I think defenders in general are actually pretty good in Malekith too. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a solid choice. Ghost Rider, the biggest thing on Ghost Rider is he's mobile, 4 energy defense. He can't hex Malekith, of course. Penance Stare is actually pretty strong into Malekith because Malekith is like really good at generating power. So you're gonna have a chance that he can Penance Stare him and get rid of a lot. However, Malekith also has the option to just like burn power because of the skulls. But the biggest thing that you want Ghost Rider for is he's gonna be juiced on power because of how much damage and attacks is gonna be coming your way, which means Wicked's Judgment is gonna be easy to pay for. And Malekith wants to get as many crits as possible to keep his attack going hard, and Ghost Rider loves that. Like he'll just like juice it up and go into it. I've seen some people say that, oh, why doesn't Malekith just go into Ghost Rider then to take him out early? I mean, that's easier said than done. He's 8 health with 4 energy. I don't like Malekith could probably one round him if he's spiking, but it's not going to be that common to one round Ghost Rider, I don't think. Okay, 4 threats. This is a big list. This list is bigger than I thought it would be. I forgot Captain Marvel. BTR game, did you grab Captain Marvel? Do you want to grab her from me real quick?
I got her out here.
Okay, cool.
I
Dynamo. Dynamo and Winter Guard in general are actually pretty good into Malekith just because of how tanky they are. I played a game into a Winter Guard list the other day, and it was actually harder for me to one round people than it normally is. I say one round, not one shot. Like I mean like one round.
Malekith, you throw 7 dice at something twice.
Yeah, so
especially if it's not.
Yeah. So Dynamo is just super good. Like his disruption field is actually super good into Malekith because you're going to be able to reroll up to 2 of the attacker's dice, which is not fun. Mm-hmm. The person playing Malekith now at that point needs to think, well, if I'm going to be going against Dynamo, I need to think about overpaying for my skulls in case he makes me reroll and then I get more skulls. There's a lot of considerations going on. But I think not Malekith, but Dynamo and Winter Guard are generally good. But also Shock. Shock is pretty good on Malekith. It's one of those conditions that he can be affected with, and it does impact his gameplay. Loki, the biggest thing is Malekith doesn't want to attack Loki one single bit because as soon as Loki flips, Malekith's game plan like struggles. Malekith wants to be paying for crits and get his attack just boosted. And Loki on his backside completely screws that over. That and his God of Mischief ability, making powers cost 1 more, means that he's paying 3 for a charge, and he's paying 2 per skull that he wants to do. No, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's 1 to access the group, 1 to access the power, and then X.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's right.
It's X plus 1.
But so I'm trying to remember now. Is root you had to pay 2 per, or is it the same way?
It's the same way. So if you were rooted and Loki was out,
so you pay 1
for Loki, 1 for root, and then X.
Yeah. Okay. So I messed that one up when I was playing last time. But Loki,
it's not 1 by 1.
Yeah. But Loki, he's just adding extra power. He's messing with Malekith's power economy, and then his backside's just scary. I hate seeing Loki on his backside if I'm playing Malekith. It's just a bad time. Ronan's actually kind of an interesting pick, but I actually really like it at the same time. If Malekith can hit Ronan can Accuser and Creed Justice and get that stagger, which is absolutely terrible. It's nice, as well as Judgment. Like if you could stack like Judgment and Root and Loki, like that's a terrible time. Mess with Malekith's power economy. It really hurts him more than anything. Like don't do damage to him. Mess with his power economy with simple things like Judgment. Like you don't need to do damage to Malekith with Ronan to do Judgment. He needs to do damage to you, which he will be doing. Loki just stands there. Scarlet Witch, what'd she do for her Judgment? I don't remember. She just pays for it. Oh, when a character is damaged.
Ronan's anybody, and Scarlet Witch is just her.
Okay, that's right. All right. Sinister is pretty interesting just because he has the damage reduction 3 and he has Root. There's a theme going on here. Anything that messes with power economy is good into Malekith. I will say it again. That's probably his biggest counter is mess with his power economy. But that's really the only reason for Sinister is easy access to Root, and Sinister is just a solid character. I've been enjoying Sinister a lot lately. Ancient One is 3 energy defense and counts blanks. So yeah, she's pretty good defensively, and I have not been able to one round Ancient One yet, even with like great dice. So there's that. Daredevil, I think this is completely against what the majority thinks. I think seeing people say that Daredevil's terrible into Malekith is actually wrong. I think Daredevil's amazing into Malekith because you just take his team and you go and murder all of his friends, and very easily too, because that's what Daredevil does. He's really good at the attrition game, and he can probably take out the majority of the team because there's only going to be 2 to 3 other models, so you can focus fire really well, take down the enemy, and then you have like Malekith has no way to score VPs. So that's why I think Daredevil is actually really good in Malekith. Do you want to talk Marvel? Because I don't play Marvel enough.
I haven't played Marvel enough either. Brandon and I were talking about her over lunch on Saturday because he came out to the event in Greenville, and he bagged my Captain Marvel for the day. So he's got like, I don't know, almost half as much experience as I have with Marvel now. But she's got a throw. She's got a size 4 throw that's a pay 4 throw. So if she's got a stagger, even though it's a wild stagger, it's still a chance. And
Yeah.
so that sometimes that's better than dealing damage, right? Especially on a 7 die attack. So both of those superpowers cost 3. She's got 6 health on both sides. So she's a little tougher than the average bear. She might get 2-shot, but I feel like if you're losing a 4th rate over the first 2 turns, you're getting a lot of work done with your other figures. So I'm okay with kind of Marvel taking the hit for the team there, but she should get an activation on one of her sides, and she should have enough power to stagger and Danvers special and or get some binary form going and just kind of do the whole kit and caboodle.
Awesome.
So I think that she's more like a guided missile that you kind of want to use. Do the energy blast is like useless against him, right? So she's not really working with her whole kit. You really just want her to get powered up. So just kind of throw her at Malekith and either sacrifice a 4th threat to the gods while the rest of your squad gets work done, and hopefully you get a couple of staggers and or a medium throw so that he's out of position. But she can protect your whole team if you play it right.
Awesome. All right. Let's go over to Gwyn and Iron Fist. I think they could be grouped into the same thing. Biggest thing about them, well, Iron Fist is a little bit different because he has the Iron Fist where he could activate Malekith.
Mhm.
So the biggest issue
Oh,
with like, the whole.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Can I
go
say
ahead.
one more
Yeah,
thing about Marvel?
yeah. Go ahead.
Her defensive tech. She's got that wild pierce, but before you get excited, right? It's a timing chart thing. You modify the attacker modifies the defender's dice before the defender modifies the attacker's dice. So unless you have multiple wilds, you're not going to get the pierce off, the defensive pierce off on Malekith. But if you do, hey, that's great because it means that you rolled more than one wild, and you are potentially still blocking the damage that the pierce took away. That's all.
So we got one from Dojo DV in the chat. No Hulk. He could throw Malekith around and stagger him with the spender. I actually would love to see Hulk into Malekith. Because of just that. The 3 energy probably just melts Hulk, and that's absolutely true. The issue with Hulk is people play Hulk very aggressively, and unless you're going to play Hulk KG, which is not Hulk's play pattern at all, he's just going to die.
Unless it has to be.
Yeah, unless it has to be. But it's like if you probably save Hulk till very end of the round and you go after Malekith because that's probably your best bet. But then it's round 2. I'm gonna have the power to Cosmic Invigorate. I'm gonna be able to go with Malekith, go into Hulk as hard as I can, and then you have to absolutely hope that Hulk can kill Malekith before he gets to go again. Because then I'm just gonna Cosmic Invigorate, and then I can see Mal going twice, absolutely making Hulk go down in one round. And even not that, it's going to be like for me, like if I'm playing against a Hulk, it's probably going to be like something like Gamma, where it's 15. And at 15 Gamma, I'm personally playing Malekith, Skull, and that's the 4th right too. Is it Sinister or Ultron? And that's a lot of energy attacks going into Hulk. I probably actually one round Hulk with that list if you push before I do. So it's just playing KG with Hulk. You could probably do it. But even if you down Malekith on round 2 before he gets to go again, then I'm gonna have Prio round 3 again, and then you're losing Hulk round 3. I just see Malekith eating Hulk a majority of the time, and that's a lot of threat to know that you're probably going to be losing by round 3, where Malekith probably outlives him, and that's not a feels good at all.
Really good chance I'm bringing Hulk in our game in a minute.
I know. I'm really curious to see, because I haven't actually faced Hulk with him yet, so this is all conjecture. So I guess we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, I haven't played it either, so it'll be fun.
So I mean, it could be right. We'll see if Hulk's actually worth it, and he could be added to this list here. But Iron Fist able to activate, and then Heroes for Hire to deflect the attack from somebody who you really don't want going down, like a Hulk. Ghost Spider is actually very good because the same reason, being able to deflect the attack, like pull somebody out of danger, so Malekith basically wastes his charge or is not in position where he wants to be to attack somebody. If you can limit his power economy or limit how effective his actions are, is really good into Malekith. Domino, just really good at hunting bad guys, or big guys rather. She can spike really hard, and probably she has a chance to one-round Malekith because of how much damage she could put out. And then Black Cat, I'm still kind of torn on this. I think she's good if you can play her KG. But a lot of times she'll be going after Malekith has already gone, and then she can stagger him for the next round. But that's about it. But she's doing nothing else that entire game besides staggering Malekith. But that's her role that game. So I think she's fine, but I don't think she's one of the better people. I think if I had to pick like a top 3 of who I want to take into Malekith, it's probably going to be Maw, Witch, and Ghost Rider. Because those are the 3 that I really don't want to see as a Malekith player. But that's my short list of who's good into Mal. As you can see, this is probably like a quarter of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, or 17. So probably more like a fifth of the game or a sixth, somewhere in that area. But it's still a lot of characters, and a lot of these characters are very high in the Taken in the current meta. So, like, I don't think it's too hard to fit one of these in your roster.
Nope. I think that Okoye deserves to be on this list. I think that just having a 2-threat bodyguard in your roster gives, like, I'm not saying it's good against everything, but it is good against attrition. When you've got somebody who's trying to make sure that key characters on your team go out when they want them to, there's nothing like throwing a 2-threat that isn't going to do anything else for you in the way.
Absolutely. All right. So
and if she's at range 2, which is where you want her to be, it's where Malekith wants to be too, then she's going to count blanks and maybe even take 2 shots to take down.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to the turn 0 against Malekith. And my list probably differs from other people's. I know Sam and I have very similar Malekith lists because we kind of built it together.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. But like, I think typically looking into a Malekith list is I don't want Malekith to get secures. Because most people are building Malekith with very central fighting secures, so I'm not going to give him what he wants. The other thing is I think you actually want to play high threat into Malekith. If you have the option of threat, you want to jack that threat up as high as possible, because that means you're getting tools and he's adding enough to keep him survivable. Malekith being 7th threat means that at a higher threat level, he has to bring something that's going to increase his longevity, not a tool. Versus your list is now able to bring tools. So does that make sense? I don't know if you can clarify that a little bit or if you agree with me on that, but that's my strong opinion on that one, is you want to play high threat into Malekith.
I think that if you're a wider roster, then the higher threat options are probably a far better choice, because you're putting against a lot of rosters going low points. I don't know. Honestly, all of this is like up for debate in my mind constantly. But I feel like low points, there's less major threats on the board. So if there's a singular major threat on the board, he's going to eat a lot of little things for breakfast. If you're at a higher threat, then either you've got a fair to middling amount of quality on the board, or you've got an absolutely tremendous horde, right? Like 6, 7, 8 activations even. And I think that usually the old tricks against Black Order, like, right, 6 wide, drown stuff in conditions, and try to play on flip secures, all that stuff I think still kind of works against Malekith. It still works against most attrition rosters. So I think that you want to try to go 6 wide as early as possible, on a lot of situations, but you also don't want to just yeah, it's a weird balance between throwing models at the meat grinder so that and keeping enough models to go and accomplish the scoring that you need to get out of that game, because you win that game by scoring out. They win that game in a lot of different ways, right? Usually by kind of like cutting down your ability to score, right? And then if they can get parity, it's not necessarily they're going to table you, even though they might, but it's a much closer game. So that's I don't know. I don't think I added any clarity to that.
Fair
Certainly had
enough.
some thoughts for it.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll off and get this game going. If anybody in the chat has questions about Malekith, Sam's been playing this list. I've been playing this list. The Malekith list, that is. Currently, I am 17-2 with it. So I like to think I have an idea what I'm talking about. Let's see if Sam
What
can
beat
change
it?
that. Shadowlands, Daredevil, and Wizards.
Nice, yeah. Both of those are.
In
So
this list
I
that
got
we in
three
that
here.
in that list we talked about.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You got three, so you get to pick.
Yeah, it's like all the same stuff. It's not, but I think that I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna play with my secures.
Okay, you're secures. All right, I got hammers and Terrigen.
All right,
So,
so we get the higher threat game.
I mean, I get to pick the threat, but I don't even know. I think I might actually be going 20 just to play the. Can't Shark Pikachu face, but I would. Craig says at 20 games you become the super villain. Like this is the 20th game if I'm 17-2 already. Let's see if we can make it 17-3. My hope is like you actually beat Malekith this game, just to like prove a
That's my
point.
hope too. But
All right. Let me think. 7. That's 15. That'd be 18. That'd be 20, or
oh,
15.
shit, that shit's
Do
hammers. I
that.
have.
You like playing Sinister this game though? Sinister doesn't make a lot of sense on Terrigen.
Yeah, his power economy would hate Terrigen.
Yeah. 8.
Oop. All right, so then we do that. What is it?
Doesn't seem bad. I feel like I have to go more models though. Do I go tall or do I go wider? Wide for Malekith. 7, 11, 15. That's 20. Or 7, 11, 14, 17, 20. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's do
Not that I
20.
want you to attack against me, but all right. There's my 20-point roster.
Doesn't seem terrible. Oh, I want Hood, not Heimdall. I don't need Heimdall for this game. Yeah, let's try that out. Okay. Cosmic, Dark Rain, Deception. We want that one. And I don't have Ultron. 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably. How much does the train look like? Do I have a 3 in the middle? I have a 3 close to the middle. I feel like I need Black Bifrost in this game.
I think it would be really good for you in this game.
You think so? Okay, well we'll play with it. I haven't played that much with Black Bifrost yet, so we'll play with
I
it.
think that on these split Cs, having the ability to just flip from one side to another without spending any actions is probably
That's fair.
better than having to spend actions to do it.
All right, 20, and I'm 5 wide. Look at that.
Same here.
Okay, who do you got? You got She-Hulk, Iron Man, Fury, Witch, and Okoye. So you can absolutely go Shield, or and you got Eye in the
Yeah.
Sky. So I have no idea which way you're going yet, and I won't know. Let's just go ahead and set it up like this. All right, you got Prio.
All right.
The Dojo Jake said I vote 20, so I guess it's 20. I guess we probably should have done that. Let the viewers pick.
Hey, well, good vote.
Good vote. I think I actually want 20 into you, to be honest, on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Okoye is like 20 buys me Okoye.
No, I meant
So if this
18.
was the
I
bet
meant I
all
meant
along.
18.
Ah, oop, I put that on. Sorry.
Why is it not working?
Oop.
Is it working for anybody? No. There it goes. Oh, yours is broken. I don't know why Fury's broken.
Maybe because I like pulled him out before it was.
Yeah, none of yours are working. Can you even?
Oh, weird. Because I don't have tools. There
Oh,
we go.
you don't have
Weird.
a 3. That was okay. Where'd your
Yep.
3 go? Okay.
I don't know. It went to limbo.
Magic isn't being played right now.
Mhm. How does that work? So I'll find out. All right, put Fury there, and then I got to put my other guy over here. Going there.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go Zemo on this side.
Oh, hey, buddy. Is your hood out, or is that?
No, that's not out. Is there a reason there isn't a scoundrels map set up? Because we didn't pick scoundrels. This is what was drawn.
Is Terrigen?
Yeah. I think I would have actually preferred scoundrels and you, to be completely honest.
Yeah, you run Scoundrels, right?
Yeah, I run
This was my
scoundrels.
for whoever was asking that. This is mine. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Terrigen. Hulk choose Terrigen. Iron Man seems sufficiently useless. Let's throw Iron Man out, kind of. Let's see
Iron
what
Man
you
can
have planned.
die.
Yeah, like he's. I love him getting powered up. Like that's a great thing. All right, he's just gonna go on the back of this building though.
Okay. We'll go Mystique over here. She can't fit there. She can't fit there. I guess she's going right here.
Oh, hey, girl. I had a hunch you might come this way.
But why? There's just a grunt right there, and you have priority. Like, I wonder who's picking up the hammer.
Yeah, I bet it's a grunt. The question
Ah,
is, can I get somebody there? Can I get Fury within two of them? I'm not sure I can.
underrated aspect of high threat, also harder for Mel to control Prio. Absolutely, and I didn't bring follow me, so this could be even harder for me to control Prio. Which,
Yeah, Follow Me didn't make this list.
yeah, which also
It didn't make the roster.
like it has me thinking like maybe I should be running whatchamacallit, the I'll put Hood over here as well. We'll just stack this side, I guess.
Oh, hey everybody.
Anyways, I probably should have done the 4 wide with like the taller list with like Skull, Ultron. I don't think Loki helps me out a lot, but start with like just do Skull, Ultron, Mal. That's what, 15?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
And then I have a 3 and a 2, so probably Mystique and Bullseye. But we're gonna try this out, see how it works out. Okay. Tall stonks. Absolutely. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go Mal. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go?
Which way is he gonna go? I think I'm fully deployed, so I'll put Okoye down in the middle.
You got
So,
Witch still.
oh, I do. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was counting my people on the table, and I was like, oh yeah, there they are. So that means that might one-on-one with Mal if I go over here with her. Right, if he decides, if all I give him is that hammer.
Any games with Magneto and Mal? Yeah, absolutely. Every game I've ran against Magneto, Mal has won. I've done about 3 of them. Magneto. I love running Disarm into Magneto. It makes him a sad boy.
All right.
And so far, Mal pretty reliably takes out Juggernaut. Like he reliably like one rounds Juggernaut.
That energy attack.
Yeah, it's the energy with Pierce. And we'll just go
Mm-hmm.
Skull right here. Hello,
All
buddy.
right, seems good. Oh, hey.
Okay, let's turn this off. Yeah, I think Skull and Mal are his best friends.
Yeah, it's weird. It's cool that you can have
Oh
like
no,
you
Mal
could
with
randomly choose.
Magneto. I have not ran Mal with Magneto. I've been doing pretty much mono Cabal. It could be fun though. That'd be
Jake
stupid.
Jake loves Magneto.
That's fair. I could see it being good. Yeah. I think
Yeah, it's
the
extra
only
movement.
issue I see is Max being super slow. Unless you're just giving him the leadership as soon as you can, then it's not so bad. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's power phase.
All right. What's my angle to carry here? Three angles I got to you can do this. There. All right. So seems obvious, right? We go with grunts first,
Yeah.
and we pick this thing up. So let's go grunts.
Go grunts. If only they could run away.
Yeah, if only. Um, up there. And he'll pick up this hammer.
Could use Bifrost to get him around or intrusions. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Like I think it makes a safer not Mal, but safer Magneto play just because like he's not up in the front and being targeted early. So I don't hate it. We were actually looking at Magneto at one point when we were putting the list together, but we opted for Mind Loki.
Yeah, so like I feel like this roster builds itself best at like 3 4s, 4 3s, the Malekith roster.
Yeah.
4 3s. I think a two threat's kind of optional in my opinion. Like I think
Yeah.
that you could actually like do this without a two threat pretty easily.
Yeah, I think
And then you've got
Bullseye.
a 5 and or 6, and so like some combination of 2s, 5s, and 6s after you get that 8 unit core.
Yeah. I think Bullseye is completely optional. I don't think you need him.
Mm-mm.
You do it.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Hey girl, I heard that you like to like make people do things that they regret later, like move closer towards you. What if
Stopped it.
we tried to make something so that didn't happen? Too bad you can't set up a bodyguard range like right there too. That would be too good, but
Yeah.
it's fine. So that'll be the Fury Grunts.
Okay. Well, we are going to go with Mystique.
Yeah, just shoot at him.
Yeah. And she's going to come here. And she's just going to shoot at the grunts.
Fair enough.
So 4 dice into your 1. You get a
One.
reroll at least. Oh, no, you
I
don't.
do.
Is it passive or is it reactive? Oh, Mystique,
Oh, good
hello.
question. It's passive.
It don't matter. Get out of here.
Hold on. I want my reroll. All right, so it suffers damage to Fury gains of
I
power.
the grunts. He can't eye the grunts. He doesn't have power. Real quick, are you shield or are you A force?
I'm shield.
Okay,
I'm shield, 100%. I have no A force cards that are of material value.
that's fair. Okay, well, off of that, I get a power and a move, which I'm probably gonna give to Mal, so that way I can just have him move and be in range to pick up the hammer without wasting skull.
Mhm.
Oh, gotta mess that up. Oh my god, I've already put the token down, so that's where he goes. And then we are going to see if I'm in range to Deception Fury, which I'm not. Oh, that's so sad. That would have been awesome.
That would have been a boss play. I got just far enough away.
Indeed. All right, well, that's going to be Mystique done.
All right, cool. Uh, you could definitely do that. And that sets up that chain of events, which I think I'm okay with. Oh, but if you get that, that's super unlikely. So what does this look like, right? So let's show this gloriousness off.
You'd be on the far side of the point.
Yeah, so long as you're on the far side. Like not even necessarily all the way to the far side.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I will throw streamer view on. Whoops.
Whoopsie. All right, so I'm going to do this crazy aggressive move instead of the obvious move where I go and run a bodyguard over and pick up a hammer. Instead of doing that, I want to give you another target to look at.
Okay.
I want to say, hey, what? I know you already want to come over and get this side, right? But like, what if I have this like, I don't know, moderately takey model named Iron Man, who I don't care about, who's got balls of steel and $1 billion.
Well, the issue is like this is where I should have just given it to Zemo because I didn't think about the fact that Skull can't teleport Mal if I want him Mal to grab the hammer. So I'm a little
Fair,
I'm a little silly there. That was my bad. But I should have absolutely just teleported used the leadership on Zemo. Mistakes.
right? Learning experience. All right,
Yeah.
so there you go. There's Iron Man.
There
Now
he
you got to
is.
come and basically work for it.
He's already a corpse. You can't kill what's already dead. Fair enough. Um Also I hate this building. This size 3 right here has been screwing me over since deployment. I think I just stall. So let's go ahead and go hood.
Fair enough.
Just gonna come here. And as much as I don't want to go on the point because She-Hulk is kind of scary. Because she's a move. I guess you'd have to move twice. You don't have a special delivery.
Yep.
So Hood's gonna be the sacrificial pawn. And come sit on the point.
All right. Can you dig it? That leaves a Zemo on that side.
Yep.
Oop. That was unintentional. I got a grabby like claw tonight between my. I think we're safe. Safe. So that sounds like a job for the She-Hulk. And she'll walk up here and grab a hammer. And we'll see what Mal wants to do about this side. Omnidirectional push. Throw. No, obviously not there. I'm a fiddly moving. Just want to be at range one of this thing.
I just want to sit here.
Like this is why I don't stream. Like I have a decent computer, but it's not great, and it's certainly not a gaming computer. And TTS is a hog.
Oh, it's
There we
fine.
go. All right, that will be Jennifer.
Okay.
She needs to be just a little bit closer.
I wonder if I had actually been able to like do this properly if I actually am able to get to. Yeah, I think I do. If I actually set up properly with my move,
Okay.
I think I'm actually able to hit Iron Man. Ugh, so sad.
Uh,
Is it worth going with Skull just to do that? Probably not. Interesting. Well, I can't let you get both Terrigens, and Zemo's not going to be doing much this turn. So he might as well just come to his death. Get power to charge. I might just save him. I think we're just going to go with Skull. And Skull's going to stare into the cube.
okay.
Oof. 3.
Oh my gosh.
And Skull's just going to go and hide most of this game, apparently. He's just going to come up here and spend 1, and he'll pick up the hammer.
Right.
And then he'll spend 3 and teleport Malekith in such a way that if Witch wants to come get him, she's going to have to really work for it or really want it.
I don't think it's possible.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, so I've unearthed a turn 0 mistake for myself. This is a bad position for Okoye.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I wanted her central, right, so that I could get to either side that you decided to move in with Malekith on. I thought that that would be a good thing, and I saw the building, but I was just a little bit too far away from it. Could have been cooler. And that's sure not happening. So is there any way that I can arrange for that to happen? Heck no. So I think that means we're just gonna go away. She's gonna move to the edge. Hmm. She's gonna go and she's gonna stay somewhat central.
Okay.
Because I want to keep the. I did not pay attention to this. All right, so that's 2 mistakes, huh? Right, I did not pay attention to that range band. But I mean, I couldn't have really done it other than to maybe move Shulky over
It's okay.
to keep.
I messed up my first leadership.
Right. All right. So we'll get her kind of up in this range. All right, that'll be a great done.
Okay. Oh, I really don't want to go over there and just let Witch have me. But I kind of need to because Zemo can't go yet. You'll have Prio. That sounds lovely. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with Mal. He's going to spend 2. And he's going to charge. And we're going to
Oh
charge
yeah. Chicka chicka.
here. And he's going to 7-die energy strike into Iron Man.
3 of those. 3 of those.
I'm going to be paying 1.
Seems good.
All right, so I got 5 with a Pierce. So
All right, so I'm looking 3, 2. So I'll reduce by 3. So I'll take 2.
okay, take 2. I gain 2 power. We're going to throw you into the lamppost.
I'm
Bink.
gonna take it. Pink.
And then strike you again.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, Malekith. All the Pierces.
All the beers.
All right.
Yep. So maybe I just gave you a bunch of power and a hammer instead of just a hammer.
All right. So you take what? Two
So
more?
mistakes were made. Yeah. All right. Maybe don't do that. Maybe just go to whatever side he's not and let you have 7 threat just sitting over here.
Yeah.
But so it goes.
All right. So he'll
Cool.
take the hammer.
And you guys wanted a lesson on how to beat Malekith. I'm going to give you a lesson on how to lose to him.
You're supposed to win though. I got a leadership on Zemo. He's gonna gain a power and move up. What's Craig saying? I don't need to control Mal's power for skulls if he just gets all wilds. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. You're about to go ham into Malekith with Witch.
I got 1 attack into him. It's not going to be that
Yeah,
great.
but you have Prio.
True. All right. So let's go witch. And then let's shoot at Mal.
Okay. I get
That's
4.
bold. Yeah, that's pretty good, you know? Not a skull in the house, but
I
5
got
hits.
0. Take 5. Juice me up.
What was that you said about priority?
You're not wrong. Okay. Well, this isn't looking good for Mal.
Just
Maybe I just go with Zemo into She-Hulk and try and lay some hurt onto her, so that way it makes you have to decide if you're going to want to go with Witch or
for
She-Hulk.
sure.
I would like to go into Fury. That was the hope, was to move and
Mhm.
charge Fury, but it looks like I have to charge She-Hulk now. So Zemo, spin 2. As much as I don't want to put him on this point, I kind of have to. Let's stay out of Fury's range. Go there, and he will strike She-Hulk. 5 dice. Zemo wants to play.
Yeah, he does. She-Hulk's no slouch.
Go. All right, 5.
3.
Okay, take 2 and a bleed.
Oof, that bleeds what hurts. Give me a second to think about leadership. I don't think I need to get any closer to anything that's going on here. Nah, we're good.
Then we're going to. We'll just Master Swordsman and strike you again.
Okay. This one will do some damage. It's the second one, you know?
At most,
Yeah,
it'll
there we
do
go. I'm blocking
5.
1. Right.
And then
Right.
1 more
4.
reroll.
Oof. And 1 more reroll. God, this is miserable. At most, you're doing 5, huh?
Oh, so
All right.
4.
Haha, suboptimal.
Okay. And now the real decision: do I want to just Deception She-Hulk away so she's? Oh, that means you are going with Witch. You are going to Witch anyways. So might as well. I guess. Are you gonna aggressive off of that?
Uh, I can't move to a place that I'm close enough to Fury for it to matter as an aggressive move, I don't
Yeah.
think. And stay on the point. Maybe I can. Let's try it. We'll engage an aggressive move, right? Because the worst case scenario, I don't do anything, and she's got aggressive built into herself. I'm not going to do a leadership towards Zemo. Yeah, I don't think that I can move in any way to be closer to Fury
No,
for
I don't
it
think so.
to matter. So I will not.
Quite saying that you
Just
can aggressive, and then you could pay for the leadership and do the second aggressive and create a weird angle. Like come off over
mm,
here with your first aggressive, and then be able to maybe create an angle back over this way.
all right, Craig. Let's see what happens. That's good tech. That's more fun. Toggle towards. All right, so we aggressive over here.
Finally, I have value.
I think no, it's got to be like almost all the way, I think. All right, let's try there. And then we'll pay for the aggressive. Yoink. Oh man, look at that big brain play from Craig. All right, but now it's this. now this tether is the problem. So either I'm going to get my She-Hulk like some weird out of position, or come on, or I'm going to give up the point anyway. So I'm going to try to just go with
Well, I have
make
two
you
on.
use this.
I have 2 points anyways.
Oh, you're getting it anyway. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
hood there too. All
Yeah.
right, there we go.
But you
And
are.
moment of truth.
There you go.
Safe.
Okay. Then that will be round. I'm getting 2, 4, 6.
Yep, that's a lot of points.
You're getting
I'm
2.
getting 2.
Okay. So Mal's gonna take 1 and poison if you so desire. You can move it off of him if you want to.
I do. Yeah, we're gonna do all the things. So let's give him 1 in poison. And then let's move this.
You gotta move it first.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's within 2 of him, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Within 2 of its position, and
Yeah.
within 1 for the placement. So we'll leave you on it,
Okay.
but damaged and poisoned.
Okay. And then over here on the other side, everybody.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna go like right here.
Demo. Hood. Mystique. And damage, damage, and damage. Oh no. Okay. Then automatic cleanup.
Hold on, Tony's got 2 more power, 2 more
Okay.
energy, and he needs to flip.
I don't think Mal's long for this world though. I think you're gonna get him.
I guess it.
And then power phase. So Mal would gain 1 still, yeah. So Mal still
Yeah, because
gains
he normally
1.
gains 2.
And then everybody else, boop. Okay. Let's see if Mal can live. Do I want to Bifrost here? Really? Because it opens up Iron Man to go kill Skull. See, I should have just not listened to you. I should have just not played.
All right. So yeah, let's go Scarlet Witch then.
Okay.
And
I get 4.
just regular old Hex Bolt. 3
Got a
so
Skull
far
at
for
least.
you. Yeah, you got it so far. 4.
Yeah, I have a crit coming in. I'm going to pay 1 just in case. There we go. 4. No damage, but what do you want me to take?
Why don't you get a bleed?
Okay, I'll take a bleed.
Yeah, they can't hex you.
Okay.
And then you just shoot you again.
Okay. Got 1
Prepare her to
Skull.
do a job.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I got 5.
Yay.
I have 1 so far. I could pay for the skull. That means I'm living. That takes it down to 3. So I'll pay for 2 skulls just in case. Oh, okay. So 3, take 2. And what else do you want on him?
Go with Incinerate's the only one I can do. It's already poisoned.
Okay. Question came up in the chat is why bleed over incinerate when you're trying to kill him?
In case I don't get another skull. I wanted to bleed on you.
That's
It's
fair.
fair. It's a very fair point. I don't know. I I had the same thought, but it was too late.
What did I do to myself?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just set myself up for a nasty beam and all sorts of terrible things here.
Yeah,
It's
but
an imperfect solution.
she's got really good mystic defense though. I don't really have
True.
anything to smash, and I can't charge into you. It's not ideal. That's for sure. Do that. I mean, you're gonna have priority anyway, so it's like Witch is already gone. I might as well just try to kill Iron Man, so you have nothing that can actually kill him this round. Then just
Yep.
Mal scores 3 more points. I'm okay with that actually. So yeah, we'll go Mal. He's just going
Okay.
to. I mean, do I just go for the beam because Iron Man's not that great into beam, and I have skulls. See what it gets me.
Yep.
We do the beam, and then we can do the strike. That's not terrible. If only you were in range 3, which I thought about just moving and popping the card just to get some health, but it's really not worth it with only 2. I need to kill Iron Man. Over here on this, I need to kill Iron Man before I even think about this side, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Sadly, because people are gonna die over here, and I don't like it.
Yep.
Unless I could. Oh, I can't Bifrost. I didn't Bifrost in the turn. I thought I was gonna die.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
think
I thought you were gonna die too.
that's fair. I mean, maybe this is the time that I actually do the spender. Oh, because I don't really want to place. I just hate that spender. I hate how much power it takes.
Glorious.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the beam. We'll start off with the beam, and we'll start
Okay.
off with Iron Man. So 5 dice
All
Mystic.
right. Iron Man. Come on, Tony. I need a lot out of you right now. You have to survive the Helios next turn.
2 skulls. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. Only 2.
I've got 4. Take 1.
All right. Good start, Tony.
Into
But you're gonna
which
have to do it again. All right.
Mal's
God, I
dice
can't wait
are
for what comes next.
sad.
Oh, okay.
We're
This
gonna.
is good though. This for me.
I should have dark rained.
Oh, nobody wants to dark rain an injured Tony Stark though on turn 2.
No,
You want a
not
better
really.
target for that.
We paid 1. So 3 with Pierce. Take 1.
All right.
Oh no, not Pierce, not Pierce. This is the Mystic.
Oh, got it. I'm
Oh my
blocking
god,
2.
I have a hammer. Let me add my hammer die for him.
Sure.
Okay. So there's 1, 3, 4.
4. So she'll take 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna judge you.
Okay, go ahead. Judge me.
Just
Okay. Now the real question is do I want to try the beam again? Or do I just I think I just go ham and try and kill Tony with the builder.
okay.
So yeah, so, 8 dice. Let's not forget the hammer.
Yeah.
And into Tony. Because I really can't afford to let him live. I should have just gone into him with the builder to begin with. 8 dice. Energy.
All right. You're still flush with power though. I mean.
Yeah. I have 2 crits.
Oh my god. I'm blocking 1.
I'm gonna pay 1.
So I'm taking 4. You already got him.
Okay.
Yeah, you got him.
I don't gain power for doing damage, right? It's judgment. I can't remember what judgment.
No,
Now.
you still gain power. You gain still gain power.
1, 2,
All right,
3,
you got Tony.
4. Okay, got Tony, which means
Yep.
we're going
Kill my
to
Helios.
Do I have Hood gain the power? We could have Red Skull gain the power and move, which isn't terrible. Yeah, let's have Hood gain the heal and that, and then he's gonna back away like that,
Okay, cool.
and that's gonna be Mal. He'll take 1 for bleed.
Okay, to replay. Uh, let's see. I think we have to go with Schultz because I got to get some work done here. So she's going to let's sensational uppercut with a superior weight training into Zemo.
He'll spend 2.
Fair enough. So 9.
Okay, I get 3.
Sometimes I'll take 3 reroll any, then I will over like a roll like this trash. So I got 3 coming in so far. Excellent roll, Schultz.
I've got 1.
You're my girl. All right, I
Oh,
got 3.
I got 1 more reroll.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, solid. All right, so take 1.
Take 1.
All right, great job. Let's do that again.
Okay, he'll spend 2 again.
All right.
Quag says, "Yes, big dice. Let's go." He's jinxing you.
Yeah, right. All right, there we go. That one's much better.
Yeah, you're probably killing me regardless. That's a skull. Yeah, I got 2. You already got him. 6, 7, 8. So he's taking 3.
All right.
3 in dazes.
Woo!
Oh, I took out Iron Man. You gain a VP, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's super important.
Yeah,
Good
it's gonna,
job, Shield
it's gonna
leadership.
be real important.
It's good. It is going to be super important. Oh, I wasn't even rolling my hammer dice. Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah, you
So
got him.
that's all she can do. That's it.
Okay.
1 from bleed.
Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna go Mystique and go pew pew into She-Hulk because her deception is still offline.
All right.
And Rapid Fire into She-Hulk is pretty decent. Can't really use any of my cards yet. Yeah, let's just go Mystique. Mystique's gonna go pew pew.
Cool.
Jesus, Mystique wants to go hot fire this game.
God damn it.
No rapid fire though. 4.
She'll take 3.
Okay, gain of power. And is She-Hulk immune to stun? No, she's not.
Nope.
I probably should have just. Oh, I couldn't have built her to begin with. Do I just do the spender? Do the spender, and that means you're not gonna.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's solid. We'll spend 3 and do the spender.
Okay. I'm an aggressive.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
yeah, because it's not rapid fire.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going?
I grabbed like the wrong tool, and I wanted to see if there was a place where I could get to not range 3 of Hood and beyond the point with you. And it looks like there isn't. So
I also can't espionage because you're too far away.
yeah. So her aggressive move is going to be like move like not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I just have to rapid fire you again because I can't espionage because I'm silly.
Okay.
Okay. 4 dice.
I mean, it's still going to be good.
2.
Got the rapid fire though.
I did.
1. We can do it.
You can't.
Nope, we can't.
Take 1. All right. And then the rapid fire. Only 1.
Block it.
Okay. And Mystique is now done.
Fury's got to go.
Does he?
He does. I kind of want to see if this is online. No, it's not anywhere close to me. Double move for my coin. Might do good things. That's right. Sure.
Where are you going?
Right here.
Why are you going there?
Because it seems fun.
Oh, okay.
All right, she's done.
Okay, we'll go skull and see if I can make this work. I can. This is range 3? Oh, it's range 4. Even better. uh, okay. He's going to spend 1 and do his Cosmic Blast. Because I have a hammer. 6 dice.
I will let you do that. Okay.
Okay. I have 2 seps.
Nice.
Okay. 4 with 2 seps.
Block 1, so I'll take 3.
3, and I gain 2 power. What else could I do? That's about it. Can I move?
Okay.
That's it for skull.
All right, cool. Let's go Fury. You just have Hood left now? Hood?
Yep. Yeah, just hood.
And okay. So Fury is going to put out the people. Range 3. Wish I could get him on that building. That's all right. Put out the people out here. 2 power. And then we're going to walk. And then we're going to shoot.
You're gonna shoot. Who are you gonna shoot?
I think we're going to shoot a Mystique.
Not the mistake.
Hell yes, the Mystique. All right, so we're going to Fury Special.
Okay.
5 dice of physical averageness coming at you. Ooh, excellent roll, Fury.
Got 1
That was
crit.
sarcasm.
That's fair. Blocking 1. Take 1.
All right, seems good. Gets 1 power. And I think we're going to do a big patch up here. So let's go.
That seems fair.
By big patch up, I mean spend 3 power from Okoye to patch up She-Hulk.
That's fair.
Yeah, all right, we're done.
Okay, well, seeing as if I get hood on the point, that puts me to 12. I think I just
Yeah, it seems good. It seems good, right?
yeah. So he's just gonna come here,
Yep.
and I guess we're gonna shoot. Oh, I don't know. Your bodyguard just gave up all her power.
Fair.
Uh,
Shooter.
I mean, I think we just shoot She-Hulk because she's already juiced up. I'd like to
Yep.
shoot Fury, but I think we just go into what's She-Hulk's mystic? She 3.
3.
So yeah, screw it. Let's just go into She-Hulk.
All right.
3.
That seems good. Got the rapid fire and everything. Blocking 2.
Nice. Take 1,
All right.
and then rapid fire.
Yep.
There's a 3.
This is hilarious. Damn it. I actually wanted you to deal the damage there. I should have aggressive off the first one. Do you mind if I aggressive off the first one?
You
Right?
do
Oh,
it
I
now.
can because it's rapid fire.
Yeah, you
This
do
is my
it.
chance. Yeah. Great. I was like, that's not a missed opportunity. That's how the game is played.
That is how the game is played.
Get in there.
There you go.
Get in there. All right.
Okay. That seems legit. Should have just shot a
Yeah.
Koye. Well, you're tying it now, so I don't have to worry about healing because I'm not gonna take damage. But I probably should just
Poison.
heal Mystique anyways. Heal Mystique. That seems pretty decent. Mal's gonna die in the what? Cleanup? Is it cleanup for Terrigen? Yeah.
Clean it up. Yeah.
Yes, you're most definitely activating She-Hulk first and just gonna sacrifice Scarlet Witch. That makes the most sense.
I mean,
We'll go ahead. He's gonna spend 3 to heal Mystique and give her bleed,
fair enough.
and then he'll be done.
All right.
All right, so I get 2, 4. So I go to 10.
Get two again.
You place the token for Mal.
All right. Go as far back away from you as we can get it now.
Oh, you don't want him to take a damage, or you want him
Oh
to
no,
take
I
damage.
do. I like as far back away from like where he is now that he can still take a damage.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. So he takes 1, gains poison, and he dazes and drops the hammer. Where would you like the hammer to go? Why are you going all the way over there for?
I don't want you to be able to charge at me and pick it up,
You have no more
even though I'm
minions.
sure you still can. Yeah, I know.
That's
But
fair. All right.
we'll see.
Cleanup.
Yes.
And power. You have priods or anything you want to play in the power phase.
I don't think I have anything for the power phase.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 because I don't have a hammer anymore, and put Bifrost down.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. You may begin your Slaughterfest. Who are you going with?
It's a tough decision, right? Because I it's not tough. I just go with She-Hulk here. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
if
if
you,
I
I feel like if you go with
I can go like,
Witch,
let's do the dice.
well,
Let's play dice
I
game.
feel like if you go with Witch, I just go over here, Dark Range She-Hulk, and I might actually be
Yeah,
able
you should be
to
able to demolish her.
with
I
Zemo
I
having 5
100%
power.
agree.
Yeah.
Yep. So I need to go over here. I need She-Hulk to do a tremendous amount of work, which I think might actually be doing like something completely different.
Kill the skull.
Maybe? No, she can't get away from everything here. I think she just has to go out in a blaze of glory. So let's start by rocking into Zemo.
Okay. He'll pay 2.
Okay. I'm gonna do the superior weight training again.
Yep. Don't forget your hammer die
So 9
too.
dice. Oh yeah, hammer die. Do I have 10? What? Big dice! Big dice energy for a mediocre hit.
Oh, that's not mediocre. It's 5. That's half.
It's average. It's perfectly average. This is the one that determines if it's mediocre or not. Oh, mediocre.
I got 3. Take 2.
All right, you get slowed. Take that, Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo, get slowed. Because you're going places this game.
Let's. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, no, probably not worth it. As much as I want to do it that way. Let's go into Zemo again. Same thing.
Okay. He'll pay 2 again.
I'll pay 3 again.
Okay. Come on, Zemo, live. Live. Oof. That's your swordsman.
Oh man, this is a terrible roll. I got 3 hits again. One of those sweet 3-hit
Got
rolls.
1. I'm living at least.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then his reroll.
Yep.
2. Takes 1. Oh.
All right. God,
That
this
means
is ridiculous.
he's living.
And I'm gonna throw Hood into him
Okay.
since I can't throw him into Hood anymore.
Okay. So Hood
I was
takes
really
some
hoping for.
damage. And Zemo rolls 3. Oh no. Zemo goes down. Okay. Zemo goes down. That's sad. Why you gotta be like that to Zemo?
All right, she's done. That's all she can
Okay.
do. That was a really rough.
That was.
I guess I really needed to throw Hood away there.
Yeah, I think
So
yeah. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? The right play is probably just try and kill Witch. But
mhm,
I hate that I have to move. I wish I could pull you
mhm.
in. That'd be super nice. Maybe this is where his spinner comes into play.
Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think.
we're at range 3.
Oh yeah, we're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that hurts. Or I could just. I wonder if I can. I probably should have put the portal slightly over to the right, so that way I could pick up the hammer and use the portal. That's probably
Just
actually
come
the
over and
better.
start whooping
Yeah,
on me.
that's honestly probably the better call. Is I should have put the portal more over. That way I can go through, like, grab the hammer, go through the portal. I'd have to move still. I'd still be wasting a movement, and then set up the cosmic invig. Can I get? I think I can still get both though. I don't know. Right there. Boop. No, I think it's just out. It's really close. I don't know. I really kind of gotta kill Witch though, because if I don't kill Witch, then she's just gonna keep walloping on him. I hate the fact that I have to use him just to take her out though. Like it's like he's missing on the side of the field so bad. Granted, this is 3 VPs over here.
Yep.
Okay, I got a plan.
All right.
I hate. I mean, I could just make you burn no more mutants now, but it's almost kind of worthless. I wish I could pull you in so hard right now. Can I move, pick up the hammer, and strike you? I think I can.
I think that's further away than the portal is.
Yeah,
Maybe
but I'm
not.
pretty sure I get it. Get the hammer, 8 dice. I should be able to take her out because you're what, only 3? But you count skulls in your defense, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really kind of need to kill her. So we'll spend 3 from Mystique for Dark Rain. Just
All
because
right. Here it comes.
I hate wasting it, but I can't afford to mess this up. Mal's just gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah, I really can't mess this one up. Oh no. Okay, we missed the hammer.
Yeah.
All right, 7 dice.
All right. Misery loves.
Didn't even need Dark Rain. Holy shit.
Oh my God, 7. I'm blocking 1,
Yeah,
so
you're gone.
she'll. Yeah.
Take 4.
Hasta luego.
Didn't even need Dark Rain. What a waste. All right,
Love it.
leadership.
Yep.
I'll go ahead.
Aw, sad days.
I mean, your grunts will be able to shoot him at least once.
Maybe. I don't even know if I want to do that. I think that trying to win out over here is more important. If I can drop either of them, that feels a lot better for She-Hulk's Freight of Survival.
Well, I don't think I get on the portal anyways. I think I'm just out.
That's tight. I think you can make that.
I think if I tip it, it's close.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
I think. Wait, hold on. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. 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 It's good.
Okay. Heal 1, gain a power. Okay. And she can't do anything. Okay.
Okay. Uh, oh man. Oh man. I need to start catching up on points though. Yeah,
Yes,
whatever. Let's
that's
just
the
do this.
issue.
Let's go with Okoye.
Okay.
And Okoye will go into Hood.
the the fish says points aren't important. I didn't hear no bell.
uh, so we'll go into Hood with he's like 2-2, it's 2-2-3, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. I don't get a power from my spear throw anymore, so we'll just strike.
Okay. He is going to invisibility cloak. Ah, no, he's not.
Deal.
Screw it. He's not gonna do it.
All right, no invisibility cloak.
Probably gonna
Oh,
regret
Okoye's
this.
like I'm a shadow of my former self. Here's one.
I got nothing, so I take 1, which is what I
Yeah.
wanted.
Oh no, really?
Teleport, or not teleport, but transform.
Yeah.
Did you know that this is my hood, the demon form?
Is it really nice?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're still in range,
Yeah.
Hood.
I don't think
So
there was a way I was getting out.
let's do it again.
Okay. I get 2.
Ah, here she comes. That's Okoye of her
Okay.
former
4
self.
reduce 2. Take 2.
Yep.
Live on 1.
Yep. You have 4 power now?
Yep.
Glorious.
It's perfect. Thank you.
Yep. That's like everything you ever could have wanted.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Done.
Okay.
She's done.
All right, we're gonna go hood.
No way. I didn't see that coming.
He's gonna go ahead and do I just claw slash She-Hulk and then empower Dark Lightning Fury? That seems like the best play. What Okoye's got? So I probably okay. So I claw slash Okoye. No, I kill her because I transform. That's silly. Oh, annoying. So Okoye's gonna take it whoever I go into just so she can die. So I have to empower Dark Lightning just to get the most of it. Or I claw slash, kill Okoye, and then just regular Dark Lightning Fury, get him shocked. That seems fine. What's this one do? It's only within 1. You're not within 1. The grunts are. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with Mystique. That seems better.
All right.
Then I can blow up the building, kill the grunts automatically, and then shoot
harsh.
Fury.
All right. So that's third misplay for my third terrible misplay on my part.
Then it opens up your line to go kill Skull. I don't like my options right now, but if I can do that, then that leaves Hood. I hate how Hood's on 1 though. That's like the biggest issue right now. He'd like to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to do that. So we'll go Hood. He's going to go ahead and just do a claw slash into like a Koya pair power. So let's just call it on She-Hulk.
Claw slash into She-Hulk.
Yep.
I will. Put it on the Okoye.
Yep. Dojo DV says you should have brought Hulk.
Probably.
Only 3.
Oh, wow.
She lives. Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Come on,
Oh my
girl.
god, you got it.
She lives. All right. This is a Koye, guys. Y'all seen this model before? She's amazing.
Well, now that hurts quite a bit. Because now I can't empower Dark Lightning because then I can't heal myself.
He can't heal himself anyway.
Well, if I transform if I kill her, or if I transform if I Dark Lightning. So it's like,
Right, but he can't heal himself. He can only heal
oh,
other
you're right.
models.
You're right. So what's the point?
Yeah.
He could go kill the grunts. He could charge, go kill the grunts.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. It just feels like such a waste for Hood. Wait, what's the? Oh man, I should have charged, done the lightning into the grunts, killed a Koi with the lightning. That was the play. Yeah, but let's do it. Let's go ahead. He's gonna spend 2 to charge.
Okay.
He'll come up here, give Fury
Okay.
a high five, and he'll go into the
Sure.
grunts. So 6 dice.
Alrighty.
It's only slander if it's false. Only 2. Hood is not doing great. And you block it. Take 1.
Oh, block it. Take one. Oh,
Yep.
grunts. Give him Fury that sweet power too. Aye, this guy's finally online, and they survived.
I know, right? Like this is not
Woof.
going very well for me at the moment. That's Hood. That's all you can do.
All right.
Wasted Dark Rain.
Well,
Hood just shit the bed.
they can't really do that. But that's not gonna work. Red Skull hasn't gone. You got Red Skull and Mystique, right? I just have Fury here.
Correct.
So
So you can
I think I
pass.
have to go and yeah, but I need to resolve this side. So let's go Shield Grunts into Hood.
Mm-hmm. I get 2.
Probably should have
Fucking
gone into
nothing.
Mystique, but oh, well, I got one.
Takes 1. He get dazes.
Nice. Power 4 Fury. And then let's go Grunts. Gonna move so they're not standing within range 1 of a building. I don't really want to give Red Skull something to shoot at either, though. So let's just glom things up here. And then go Fury. Fury will lead from the front onto Mystique. Did I do something dumb? I did something dumb. Do you mind if I move them so that they're not range
Yeah.
2?
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Just like some things you do, sometimes you do really dumb things repeatedly. All right, great. So we'll put them in. And 7 dice physical into Mystique.
Okay, I get 3. I got a crit.
Me too.
Ooh, a piece of candy. I got 2.
I got 4.
Take 2.
Right, and then the guts.
Okay. 1.
Ooh, solid.
You gotta
Let's do
reroll though.
our
Yeah.
yeah Fury reroll. I
Ooh,
got 2.
takes 1.
Fury gains of power. And I guess we just do a Fury special into
Okay.
Mystique.
Okay. 1, but you're piercing it probably. Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
All right, takes 2. Dazes.
That's Fury.
Okay. I have some options to make. I could just go all out, teleport, walk up, grab the hammer, or let me Cosmic and Vig Mal. Grab the hammer. Move back. Mal can move. Red Skull scores me 4 points. Mal moves. Or moves. Charges. It's not going to be good enough. And then I'm just sending Mal to his death, probably. When I'm better off just probably protecting Red Skull. I don't know. Let's do the fun play. Red Skull's going to go through the portal. He's going to take 1.
Fair.
Is he within 2 right here? Can I just do it right here? No. That would have been too good. All right. He's just going to shimmy over here.
Yep.
Pay 3 for Cosmic and Vig. Because it costs 2 plus 1 for the hammer. Roll 3 dice for Mal. Mal takes 2. And then Red Skull's going to pay 1 to pick up the hammer.
Okay.
And then Mal, Fear. That's a size 2. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Beautiful. I don't know if I can sit there though, because I'm over. Oh my god. Okay, we can't go up there.
Apparently not there.
We'll just go right there then. So he's scoring me 4. Mal is reactivated. Skull is done. What does Mal?
Oh yeah, this is somewhat terrible.
I mean, it's like let's just go have fun, I guess. Because like if you don't go with Witch first, Skull just runs away.
Mm-hmm.
Can I actually?
Which is enough for you to win at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, I get a victory point when you're dazed.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Scarlet Witch. Super important. MOV.
So we'll go here. And then spend 2 to... Oh, you're dead. 2 to charge.
Okay.
Go, Malekith, go.
Uh-huh.
Charge here. We'll
Got
go into... Fury is my only option. Would you like to eye?
No. I'm going to bring that over to Okoye.
I thought you were going to eye. Okay. Well, that's a shame.
No, because then you get to beam.
You saw through my trap.
I mean, oh my gosh, Okoye. Look at you. You're trying so hard, sweetheart.
Good. Okay, you're good.
Oh, I'm blocking 3.
We're going to go ahead and throw her into the grunts, probably.
No, you gotta do damage to me. How'd you get damage?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I do damage. Yeah. I'm so used to doing damage. Okay. And then he's gonna spend 3 and do the midnight dance party.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hit everybody. I should have done this first. I couldn't. I had to charge.
Yeah.
All right. So She-Hulk. Where do you want to go, She-Hulk? You want to go this way. And then I heal 1.
Misery.
Grunts. And then I heal 1. This is why Cosmic and Vig on him is so silly. Okoye.
Yeah.
And then I would heal 1, but I can't.
Oh man, the life of Malekith. Oh, this is so close. It's not close enough though.
Fury.
Okay.
This way. I don't want you to be on the points. I'm trying to limit your points. So what I was really hoping to do is you would eyes, because then I could do this and go walk on the point. That's game.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I can't go that way because Hood's there.
Ha.
I have to go this way. Do I just not push Fury? Can I not push him? Do I have to push him?
Good question.
I
What
don't
does
have
this card say?
I don't have it open on me.
I'll find it.
Okay. Suloko says, "I thought I missed a podcast." No, we're just showing off Malekith and how not scary he is, but that is failing.
I mean, he's still like I'm not scared. I've made misplays, right? It's like this has
Yeah.
been also for me to just like
I
figure out
also
some
yeah.
Malekith like
I
stuff.
feel like it's been a fairly decent game to be honest. Push all enemy characters there. Yeah, it's on the May.
Nice.
So I think I push you this way and you hit Hood and you stop wherever you're at.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. Like overall it's like you're holding your own. Like it doesn't seem like it, but you are.
Yeah, it's been pretty imperfect, but
Yeah. So that'll
okay.
be round. I get 4. You
Yeah,
get
I'm getting
2.
two again.
Yeah, that like so far, Midnight Dance Party for me has been nothing but like a VP saver.
Yeah, like that was 2 more points that I was hoping or expecting to get.
Yeah, but yeah. So like that's the thing though is like if you eye there, then I don't
Hmm.
beam you. I just do that and then I walk on the point in this
Right.
game. Yeah, Midnight Dance Party is amazing. Okay, you want Skull to take a damage from the Mist Cloud?
Yeah. I mean, like more damage, more better, right? So
Yeah.
let's move it like here,
Okay.
maybe
So
as far over, like
he'll
this
take
way.
1,
Um,
and now you only have to do 2 damage to him, and you have to go with the Witch first, which is the crazy thing. Which
yeah,
leaves
I don't
it
want to, but
which leaves it
it's
open
time.
for Mal to do stuff. Okay. Cleanup and power phase.
Yeah, all right, power phase.
And Mal gains the extra one because I'm using Modoc's card. Apparently Version's updating like now.
Nice.
Yeah. A Scold is to be hilarious.
If Skull lives, this is going to be miserable. So we're going to start by, I think, just throwing this thing at him,
Okay. That's probably the best thing.
because then that maybe preserves an action for me. Yeah, so let's throw the bus stop.
Okay. Throw in the bus stop. Skull, 4 dice. Blocks a crit? I think you're killing him
Oh,
regardless.
oh,
Takes
oh.
2. Dazes. Drops the hammers. Yeah, I love Midnight Dance Party, and that's like my name for it too now. Like,
Yeah. All right, so she'll pay that. And then that's a really good question. So there, where's this? Where's this point? No, because then you can just like come back at
yeah, then I
me
just go
and
kill
do
you.
terrible things. Yeah. So I think she has to just get back on this point.
Yeah, he scores 4,
Yeah.
and I'm too far away to go back to this. Actually, I might be able to do that and get 1 strike into her. I don't know if that's enough though. I don't think it's enough. I think I'm better off trying to do stuff over here.
Yeah. I think you're right too.
But I think I go with Hood, not Mal.
Oh damn, you killed my grunts too. I should have one more VP.
No, they're still alive.
No, the first time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, they died.
Uh,
Never. They died on turn one. Never mind.
okay.
The
Yeah,
score
because
is tied.
I haven't been able to kill them for a
Yeah.
while.
Yes.
So I think we go with Hood though,
Oh, they do have one
and
damage on though.
I believe he is going to Dark Lightning Fury. That seems legit. So yeah, we'll spend 4 on Dark Lightning Fury.
Give me a second to think about this.
Okay, yeah.
That's out. That's not out. You change forms after Dark Lightning.
Yep, it's automatic.
She does not have enough to bodyguard. That would be add on a few different levels. Let's go. we eye. I can get the She-Hulk range. All right, so I think we're gonna eye. I want to come a little closer to the grunts and everything else. So we're gonna set you up a bottom beam here if you want it, but you don't have it yet. So
That's fair.
okay.
So is She-Hulk going to bodyguard?
Yeah.
Okay. Mystic. Oh, Hood, you glorious bastard.
She's blocking one. Oh my god.
Hood's got 7.
Fuck. 7. So she'll take 6.
And a lightning bolt to the grunts. Do they take 2?
They take 1 and die.
And then
I'll
a
get a
lightning
VP.
bolt to Fury. He takes 2.
He'll take 2. And
Then I get a leadership. We'll do it onto.
yeah. And when is it? Is aggressive only attacks or is it damage? Attack target. Okay.
Go this way. That way you can. Yeah, I think I just go this way with him. He's gonna gain a power and come this way. I was seeing if I can go after Witch, but it's nah.
Right.
Gains power and Hood transforms. And then you can get your aggressive.
All right. No, it's not. It doesn't actually work. So
Okay.
it's fine. There's no aggressive here.
There.
Okay.
And then do I want to try and kill She-Hulk? Or do I try and kill Fury? Oh, Fury takes 2 for Lightning Bolt too.
Yeah.
Oh, and She-Hulk is shocked.
Thank you. These are all important things.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, and now yeah, she does get to aggressive because she took damage from the actual attack. So
yeah.
Oop, wrong one. Let's do that. Let's roll in. And get up here.
Okay. So I think he targets Fury.
Okay.
Oh, Fury's a 4/3/4, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'd probably go into She-Hulk and just hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 dice. Yeah, this is going to She-Hulk.
All right.
That's not the best. Okay, he's done.
All right.
gains of power, and that's it for him. I should have probably just gone onto a Koye, and I got the leadership so I could back Mystique out. Yeah, that's probably the better call.
So there's a part of me that feels like I should like run over and just like double move and throw Mal. If I didn't have
If you didn't have a hammer?
Yeah, if I didn't have a hammer, I feel like that might actually be the play.
Yeah, because if you do that, the
The
Mystique
leadership
just
move
probably
is like
kills Fury.
super good. I don't know if you make it.
Yeah, imagine if you had brought Witch towards him.
Yeah, that would have been super bad. All right, so this is still no,
So
I'm good.
I get 1 hit on you, but it's not. I'm not. I need the double hit onto her, unless I still had Dark Rain. If I still had Dark Rain, then I probably go
Mhm.
for it. Regardless, I can also just move down to this one and go through the portal.
Right. Okay, I think we just go with Shulk here.
Okay.
And she's got a bunch of power. So let's sensational uppercut into Mystique with the extra dice.
Okay. So you're what, like a bunch of
10
dice?
dice.
You get your hammer
Yeah, let's
too?
see how this 10 dice does. Yeah. Oh, another. Oh, that's all right. That's not that bad.
I got 1.
Oh, convert them both. Convert them both. Nope, just one of them.
So 2,
Like
4,
5.
5 down to 4. Leave round 1.
All right. I think we're just gonna throw her into Hood.
Okay. She takes 1 and goes
So
away.
how much did she take? She took 4 on that.
She took
So I'm
4,
back to
yeah.
4. So then 3 for the throw.
And Hood's gonna invisibility cloak.
Sure.
Takes 3. And he transforms.
Okay.
Can I get outside of your range? I don't. Oh, she's range 3, doesn't she, for a spender?
She has a range 3, and that's definitely coming. So he's slowed after. No, never mind.
Yeah. So I think he
That was the
just.
throw. This is the transform from the throw.
I think he just comes into here. Mystique's gone, so.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do the thing then.
Yeah.
And
If he could have gotten
I can't.
away, it'd been way better. But
Yeah. 5. That would be too much. So it's 10 dice either way. I guess let's do the one that potentially builds its power. So we'll do another 10 dice into Hood.
okay, 2 dice. Blocking nothing. Damn.
Oh, big dice energy.
Takes 3. That's enough. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh yeah.
He's
She-Hulk.
gone.
Putting in the work. She's
Okay, so Malekith. I don't know if I charge, because I charge into Fury. I'd probably make it. That should be fine. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it should be fine. Charge into Fury. I'd probably kill Fury. Be nice if I can kill She-Hulk too. Get the hammers, and then Okoye's not killing him. That's the hope.
yeah.
But this has been the round of dead dice for me. But we got to go for it. So Malekith is going to spin 2.
Okay.
Oh, he's just short.
Oh, so no charge.
So he goes back, or he
That's
just
fine. Yeah,
moves.
no, like you can just like move, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, you charged, I mean, if I guess you can do the beam.
Yeah, I don't really want to do the beam, but I kind of have to. I can't believe he was just short. That hurts. I should have just gone after Witch. That's probably the beam. I don't see myself killing She-Hulk, but I kind of have to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have just gone after Witch. I should have taken that chance. I thought I had him. That was oof.
Yeah, that was tight.
All right, yeah, let's just go ahead and do the beam. We'll go into
Okay.
let's go into She-Hulk first. So
Sure.
I got a crit, so pay 1 just in case.
I got nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Not looking good for the home team.
Living. There we go. 4.
All right, I got nothing. So she'll take 3.
Okay, get poisoned. I gain a
Got 4.
power.
You got 4, right?
Yeah.
All right, she's got 2 left.
Oh, you just mean the poison. Whoopsie.
Yep. Let's check on an aggressive.
Man, I can't believe I messed that up.
Wrong way.
I needed this roll into Fury. Is what I needed.
I think Okoye only has 1 power right now. Anyway, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but we definitely want to get out of beam range. How about that? So you can't. Like if you're gonna beam again, it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be into Okoye then,
Oh
which
no,
I don't actually love.
you win if I don't kill She-Hulk here, so you just win.
Oh, see, I mean, you got to do what the Fury thing.
Yeah, I gotta do Fury still, but if I kill Fury, you still win because you're scoring 8. You should be scoring
Oh, I
7.
gotta get. Yeah, you got to kill Fury. You're
Yeah.
right.
No,
You have to kill them both. If you kill them both, you win.
but I don't because I had to move to get to where I'm at.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's game. There's nothing else I can do.
Holy smokes. Well, there you go. There you go, folks.
There you go. Beat Mal. I wanna see something real quick. If I had gone, so I think this is probably. Actually, I probably just move and then charge.
Yeah. move. No, because the charge is going to get no more mutants because I didn't have to use it
Oh,
before because you played around it,
you're
right? So
right.
that's like one of those lessons where it's like, what's better,
So
right? To like play
Bifrost,
around something
Bifrost is
or just
helping
make
out
you use
definitely.
it.
So he'd go
Yeah.
there, take one,
Yep.
uh, teleport over here. If
Place.
anything, I'm gaining 2. Yeah, this is a better play because I'm gaining 2 at least. Oh, misplay.
If you get the hammers, I mean, yeah, you're
Well,
catching
no,
up by
yeah,
two,
no, I'm an idiot because you're injured anyway. So if he just comes here and sits on the point, I win.
right? No, he's
Oh,
injured too. We're both injured.
oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so he'd have
Yeah.
to kill her. So
Yeah.
7 dice. Let's just see what would have
All right.
happened.
Energy, right? 3, 4, 4. So 4 dice. All right. Let's go. Lots of skulls.
He's got pay 1 for crit.
Okay, I'll take lots of crits instead.
There you go. So he got 6.
I got
Wow, 6.
6.
Well, she'd
So
be
you pierce one,
so
and
she'd
she
be
takes one.
she'd be poisoned. But the thing is I'd have another round and I get priority. So yeah, this is definitely the better play.
9. Yeah, if you take her down, yeah.
Yeah. Well, even if I don't take her down because we tie it,
1, 2,
so
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. It's 15. So it's 14, 15 then.
yeah, and then I get priority, and then
And it's 2 hammers and 2 points. Yeah, that's interesting. We're in a weird bind
that's.
here.
But I have Bifrost.
Yeah, I mean, I do too, for what that's
That's
worth.
true.
But I can't really
Uh,
like break my bodyguard chain.
Dojo Jake says, "Why not charge beam then beam again? Because you have to do the strike when you do the charge. You can't.
Wah, wah.
You can't do the beam. Otherwise, yes, absolutely. I can't believe just like poor positioning. I should have
Yeah,
been if I was
I
like
mean,
that
well,
much
you
over.
committed to you like recommitted to Scarlet Witch, and then yeah,
No,
like
so
that would have kept
I
you on.
was
But that's hard to
I
see.
was
That like that's hard to
worried.
like pretend you got
So
that.
I wanted to go over here because I was worried that if I came here, She-Hulk would aggressive towards me, and then
Mhm.
shield leadership towards me, and then she's going into Mal now.
I couldn't shield leadership because I'm not equal on points, right?
Oh yeah, you're
If you have an
less.
equal
Yeah, that's
number
true.
of
You wouldn't
more,
have been able
yeah,
to. That's a
I wouldn't
misplay
have
on
been
my
able to.
part. I should have just kept him here then.
All right. So a sweet, clean game for both of us, where neither of us made any mistakes at all, and somehow Malekith didn't win.
It was close. It was
So
close. I'm glad.
it was.
I'm.
Glad we played it out.
Mm,
See, that's I walked in on a game that people were playing in the server the other day, and it was like they called it at the end of like round 2, and I swear
yeah.
like one of those guys was about to just clap back hard. And like if you look at this game at the end of round 2, like it was not looking good, right? It was like what 12-5 or something. Like it
Yeah.
was looking bad.
Yeah. No. Terrigen's actually pretty interesting. It kind of makes you want to play Terrigen with him. I feel like
I
I should
like
have
the
taken the Bifrost helped
cross.
out. At first, I was like,
Yeah,
this isn't doing much, but like being able to do that and Cosmic and Big Skull do all that stuff helped out a lot.
that was a really cool turn. Like that was very scary. That I didn't
Uh,
because
it,
if Malekith gets over here and he wreaks more havoc than he did, right? And like you just
yeah,
that's so like that's the whole like with the bounty hunters thing that Hyper Viper was talking about and like one of the first episodes where like you have to do it every single time. You have
yeah.
to catch them every single time.
Dojo Jake, if he days Fury, he still gets the VP for leadership. He does not because he already got one that for round. Because I
Yep.
killed the grunts, he got one. You only get one per round, so it wouldn't have mattered. The Fury leadership is what saved you, though. To be completely honest, because without it, you'd be
Yeah,
down to like this, and I'd have another round.
right. You'd have a whole nother round.
With Prio, with where She Hulk and Fury are at, Mal's
Oh, they're
probably yeah.
dead. They're super dead.
So Shield's actually an interesting one. The leadership helps keep you in the game for when you can swing back and kill everybody finally.
Yeah. And A Force would have been interesting too. I mean, I could have had
Yeah,
a better patch up and the stalwart, right? Like that could have a smart big brain stalwart play could
yeah,
have happened on that Phantasmagoria push turn.
yeah. I made a couple mistakes. The hood play should have been charged, lightning bolt into the grunts because that would have gotten me a leadership and um other things that I was looking at. And then this whole, I should have just kept him here. I don't know what I was thinking. That was silly. But he stays here. I absolutely make the charge. Fury probably
Yeah.
dies. And then I probably actually able to get the charge to where I could just swing into She-Hulk after it and
Yep.
probably
Yeah.
kill
If you didn't
both of
back.
them. And then I'm leave Okoye alive. Gives me priority. She ain't doing nothing besides walking here and taking the point.
Yep.
But at that point, I have the 2 hammers, more than likely.
Right. No, I think you take the game then at that point because you're at 16. If Fury and She-Hulk both go down there, I'm in a bad
Yeah.
spot
Well, there you go.
for sure. All right, beatable.
17 and 3 now. You're ruining my win record.
Just gonna drag you down in the gutter with
Couple
me.
mistakes. I'm curious though, like if I should have gone Mal, Skull, Ultron, and not Loki. I think Loki's bad here for this setup. I think Mystique and Bullseye.
I would say that the rapid fire was scary, and like I think that in a different world, right? You've got a Zemo bubble and two rapid fire models over
Yeah,
here, and that's gonna do a ton of
yeah.
work
No,
with
I
this
kind
group.
of like this list. This might be the 20 for something like this that's wider. But what was the tall list? What was it? I can't remember it now. Sinister. No, that puts me at 19. I think I'm just supposed to pick 18 and do. There's 11. That's 18 right there. Skull, not Sinister. Ultron. Skull, Ultron, and Zemo. But I like Mystique on hammers. And we talked about this behind doors.
Yeah,
Um, Mystique helps the hammers
rapid
play a lot, which you're able to block with the grunts. Which maybe Mystique probably just deploys on the other side. So bow Iron Man, and
yeah,
then
right.
that's probably
Then
the
you got a
better.
lot more options over there. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't do what I did with Iron Man for what it's worth. If you throw
that's fair.
Mystique over there,
Yeah, over
like
here
that
it's
was like, all
easier
right,
with the grunts.
right,
But
like all right, if you go,
hopefully everybody's able to like enjoy this game and our talking was worthwhile. I definitely think it's worthwhile to take Secures into Mal, like
yeah,
because yeah, because if I somehow draw Scoundrels, I don't think you like that at all, to be honest.
no, I even though we had like I think we had one overlapping secure, and like the general concept of the secures were the same.
Yeah,
Like I want my sword, I want like gamma would have been fine if I would have given you secures and gotten that, but like I like all three of mine against you,
yeah.
and I only like one of yours.
And
So
that typically comes up against Mal too, is the opponent really wants their secures and they don't want to give Mal his. And my extracts are kind of just generic unless I get research. If this was researcher, it's a completely different game.
oh god, yeah.
um,
I mean, research. I'm probably bringing double hulks into you for what that's worth. Like that's going to be like a
yeah,
double hulk,
that'd been a
and
slaughter fest. This was more of a moving pieces game. We might disagree on Scoundrels. I'm curious what you think about Scoundrels. We'll talk. How do you feel about Iron Fist and Mal? I think Iron Fist is fine in the Mal. We talked about it when we first started about characters that we thought were actually decent in
yeah,
Mal, and Iron Fist was in that short list, or I guess long list. It was like 20 characters. Um, Being able to Heroes for Hire is good because you're like Okoye was huge this game. We talked about Okoye too. Um,
mm.
Okoye being able to bodyguard that was huge because it Shield without Okoye, Shield would be dead.
Oh my
Um,
god, she survived. Let's talk about the fact that Okoye survived on one health for like 3 rounds.
I could not
She
take
had
her
no
down.
business doing that.
I could not take her down. It was crazy. So yeah, being able to redirect the attacks is the same thing like Black Order. I think going into Mal is a lot of the same with Black Order, but you're more attrition focused and like just
Yeah,
imagine a bigger Corvus.
Mal can't unwind the bodyguard puzzle. So
Yeah,
I think Iron Fist is good, but I think that you wanted it to be Iron Fist in a situation like this, where it's basically 5 on 5, and because you really want your Iron Fist to have priority,
yeah,
because otherwise you're probably never going to get that off because he's just going to go down and then he's going to go down again. But he's got the martial artist, so he's pierce immune, but 7 into 3 twice is still bad.
yeah. But overall, it was a good game. It was very back and forth. Like it didn't feel like it was back and forth looking at the score, but it was very, very back and forth.
Yeah,
I guess. Well, now you're 16,
right.
um,
Yeah, go team.
but like being able to score 4 points a turn with Mal was huge.
Yep, that was
Um,
miserable.
but yeah, the Black Bifrost was actually pretty cool to be able to sneak Red Skull back in here, get the Cosmic and Vig off, and then hold the point. That was awesome. I think that
Do
was
you think there's a
worth.
world where you wait one more turn to do that, or do
Um,
you think that the match versus Witch is like too rough to survive one more go with her?
no, so I think that the Cosmic Invig wasn't worth it. I think what happens is Skull goes, grabs the hammer, and he comes back. And then now you have a
Mhm.
question of do I go for Skull or do I go for Mal? Because if you
Yeah,
leave Skull up, then I'm winning the game. Um,
right. And if I don't kill Mal, I'm in trouble. So I
Yeah,
still have to do kind of what I did, right? Where I'd still have to just walk up and
yeah. Which at
throw the
that
thing at him and hope for the best.
yeah, and which at that point Mal's out of charge range, but he's one move away.
Right. So you're still
Uh,
getting one shot.
so
You're getting
he's
one shot into
yeah, so he has to hope for the one shot. Bare minimum, I at least get another round out of it. So
Yeah.
the better play is to not Cosmic Invig and just wait. And then next round, when I have priority, go Modoc, strike, and then set up. Wait for my next turn.
Mhm.
Actually, I probably send him over here. So he's because if he's well, I can't because he came in here, moved, attacked. So I'd probably like move over to here, something like that, so I could be on the portal.
Yeah.
And then Cosmic Invig, like so before my next activation, Cosmic Invig, pop him over here. Then I don't care because Skull's
Right.
like that, and then I come clean sweep over here.
Yep. No, that'd be terrible.
And then the tie doesn't matter because I'll be taking out somebody, hopefully.
Mhm.
You think White Secure and
Right.
X-Rex are better against Mal, B's, D's, and F's? I think Bifrost is the fix for that. If it's a B, D, and F, that's the games that I'm taking Bifrost on. I don't care for
Yes. Like,
Bifrost on
let's
E.
let's throw that out there. I mean, because like
I
The
have
D's.
scoundrels.
Okay, there you go.
So
Yeah,
this
because that'll
scoundrel.
cover basically B and D, right? So
So
Bifrost across the middle, right? Like that's the like all of Malekith's stuff is just a little bit better when he's not on the point when he does his
yeah.
thing.
So like if he's let's just go ahead and get rid of this car. So if he is dead center, it's not as good because he's hitting
Right,
just like he's not hitting anybody on the points. Where you
right.
want him is like this, because then if the person got aggressive, you can go there and there.
Yeah. And if you can just give up scoring the middle, like that's when it gets like really crazy good.
Yeah, because then you're
Or like if
just
you can give up trying to score the middle with Malekith, then you can get like all the way around.
yeah. That's why I prefer Scoundrels. I know where he is. I mean, most games Malika is like going to be center board. Like all the E shapes, most of the game I have him like just right here, and he doesn't move. um,
Yeah.
the other one is you could have him up here contesting, and he hits, but it's like just on the inside of both, so it's like not as
Right.
good, but it's still a thing. What I like
So
is if you ride the Saber Satiritan. Gotcha. What I like though is on a B, if it's like Mutant Madman, I can go ahead and put Bifrost here and Bifrost Skull.
he's like, I'm riding this portal till the end of
Okay,
time.
whatever.
I go.
And then Bifrost. I guess this building's gonna stream. Let's just move the building real quick. Like terrain dependent, of course.
Right.
Uh,
As all things should be.
yeah. I'll try to remember. I had this mapped out once. Oh, so he's here. Uh,
You have to go across the wide in order
is
to
that where
get
it is? Yeah, okay, that's what it
the
is. Yeah.
or you can just like
Uh,
run around and touch them all. Right. So this is the building we gotta get rid of.
is it this way?
Yeah.
You sure?
Right. So this is what I was trying to explain to one of the guys in my like local group, right? Is that like the first portal is like basically like a range, just about a range 8, right? Because it's like all the way there and then one and then he's on the other side. But the second portal back, right? It's even further. The range that he can get
Yeah.
is nutty.
Is it? Is this the way though? Because you have one, two, hasn't moved yet.
Right.
No, I don't think you can hit four. I thought you could hit four. There's a way you can hit four. I did it one time. I
It's got to
can't.
be so like the Bifrost has to be there. Maybe you can't do it like in the same round, but like
Maybe
once it's established, you can hit all four, right?
maybe
Because
it's
then like here,
maybe it's this. You go. You start on this one. Put the origin towards the upper B. Is that what it is? I think maybe it's like you have to be like this, and then you can go. I still think that's out though. I don't remember. I know I did it one time though, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool."
I think you can set it up so you can do it next turn, like really easily, right?
Yeah,
So Like it's like this is I'm gonna drop the Bifrost here, and then I'm not gonna actually do anything with it. I'm gonna walk down to this point down
Well, it's
here.
like because it's like you hit, you move, yeah, you
Yeah. It's
teleport,
like there we go. Yep.
and then you
Move
move,
again.
and that's how you hit all four. There it is. So you can hit all four madmen in one turn if you really needed to.
Well, this is F. F's a little bit closer than B,
Is it?
right? B's a little bit further away. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can't do this
It's the
then.
same distance here, but it's a different distance
Well, let's pull
from the
madmen
points to
out
the
real quick.
points.
Let's extract.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
clear them this time. Get out of here.
Let me get rid of this.
Get out.
Off. Mutant madmen. Boom. Yeah, that's by farther. I don't know if you can actually do it with this one, but you can walk within one. That's easy. Uh, is it still this
So
way though? No, I think you have to be on the side like this,
I think you've got to be as far away over, and then
and then I think you put it up here. Try to remember.
mm, yeah.
Maybe you can't. Not from max one, I don't believe. Maybe not. Maybe you can't do this. Maybe I was thinking of the F, I
Are you doing
guess.
it on F?
Because if he teleports,
I don't know. That's pretty tight.
there he is. There's
Yeah, because
one, two.
so in real life, this might be real hard.
Yeah, but it's like you could do one, two.
So you can easily hit 3, but then like next turn, right? So now on the next turn
Oh,
that
you
you
can't
go
get
to,
up.
oh,
You can't
maybe
get up there. You have to move twice.
right, you're too far. So maybe that might have to come down just a little bit because you
Yeah,
are.
or he's just like
Yeah, whatever.
3 is
It's close.
easy.
So it's not realistic for a real life game anyway, in my opinion,
Nah,
because there's just enough give on everything where it's just not going to happen.
because I think if you want to
But
do it, it has to be. But the thing is, it sets you up that you can like at least like teleport and just swap sides super easy.
right.
Like that's the thing that's getting you such absolute greed.
So he can hit 3 points pretty easy. And then on a D map, you can do similar tricks with the Bifrost where you're
Oh,
setting it up
D map is probably one of the better
where you
ones.
just drop it
Uh,
something like
right.
that. Yeah. You don't even need to stretch for that, right? Like it's just like
Yeah.
put it where you want, put it where you want. And then you can bounce back and forth
Well,
between
like,
them. So you
well,
want them to be like,
the real play
oh
with
no, we're
this
doing the
one.
thing again, Dizzard. We're doing the thing where we're like, this is how you beat Malekith. And then we're like, look at all these cool things Malekith can do.
But what you can do with this one though is you put it on this side because that
Yeah,
way, if someone wants to come through it, they can't
right.
contest. They
Unless they
have
have a
to
big,
move. And then this one, you put
you don't
just
put that like,
you put it like short. Like
I just put it low.
well,
I
so
put it down like,
what you're doing with this, I guess you could probably like just go like put it right here. But the thing is, you don't
oh, yeah,
want.
and then you can hop over here and grab this one off a place and a charge.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could
yeah.
probably place it like this, and
Mhm.
he's still able to contest, but anybody else going through, unless they're a large base, isn't able to contest.
Right.
So like he goes through there, can pay to flip on a spider portal, then charge, hits whoever's on this one, and they
Yeah,
can
except he's
move
gonna
on
roll
it.
a goal.
Yeah, yeah. The super secret tech to beating Malekith is playing Malekith. So the super secret tech about
Yeah,
beating
that's like
Malekith with
anybody.
Malekith. That game, I don't know. I think anybody has a chance in a Malekith. I mean, we just showed that Shield can beat him. And I think Shield's one of the not such a great matchup for Shield because the grunts, like, yeah, you're getting VPs off of it, but I'm also getting like power and movements and all that.
The triggers are scary, and plus, like, you don't actually want to lose your grunts. Like,
Yeah,
it's what you want.
but it's also like Malekith and a Malekith comes down to who's more versed in the matchup. Like, I've had quite a few Malekith versus Malekiths, and it always comes down to who can hold back the longest and who has to commit first. The person who has to commit first is probably losing the game. Um,
And again, like
that's
that's dice variance on the
yeah.
commitment can be a factor too. Like sometimes you might have committed, but if you don't start off, if you don't get what you need, like it's still going to be rough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, but I think we're gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us. We'll put this up on YouTube. Were you able to affect the power gain on Mal, like you mentioned at the beginning? He wasn't really playing root people. He didn't bring Whims of Chaos for Witch,
Nope.
so he didn't have anybody that could do root. So he wasn't playing the power gain, and he didn't get stagger on me at all. What
Nope.
hurt the most was
I rolled good dice when I
yeah,
needed it.
that's honestly probably what it is. To be completely honest, I don't like saying dice because you had a good play too. Like probably a
No, but I needed
combination.
the dice. I needed the support of the dice.
Yeah, a combination of me doing the cute cosmic invig when I should have saved it for the next round.
Yeah.
So like I would say suboptimal play on both sides, and
Which makes it fair.
yeah, and then probably just good. I hate saying dice. I don't want to say dice, but
No, but like I had dice when I needed them, which I'll take I mean whatever. I whiffed. I had those like
yeah,
2 or 3 She-Hulk rolls that were like, oh
yeah.
look, 3 damage on 10 dice. But I also had that like 5 block to close out with Scarlet Witch,
Okay,
and
here's
then
here's
if
the
it wouldn't
here's
die.
the secret tech that actually worked was the redirecting attacks. Okoye and Eye on the Sky,
Yeah.
because that helped out a lot. If you didn't Eye,
Mhm.
um,
And knowing when to use which one. Like I'm not even sure I
yeah,
did that completely right. And like there was a point where I thought that Okoye had 2 power and she only had 1, and it was like,
yeah.
oh, that was dumb.
And I
I
guess
forget that I wasn't playing A Force.
I guess the
Right?
the I guess the threat of no more mutants stopped Malekith from being so aggressive into Witch because I probably just charge her
Yep.
and kill her if I can, but I
Right.
wasn't able to because of no more mutants. Yeah, that
That's
basically
important.
that's the only reason why Witch is still alive.
Yep. So, I mean, can you put out your like if you do your 2, right? Because like this is an important like if you're worried about beating Malakath, like and you've got a no more mutants or a like this is an important thing to recognize. So this is, just out of 5. Sorry, my tools are all wonky. We can do this. All right, so that's range 5. So careful, right? It's not foolproof.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is, not being foolproof. So if they can line up just outside of range 5, he can charge in. All right.
Cool. All right.
I'm
I think
tired.
that's yeah. Let's call it there. Thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us, and we'll catch you later. Hope it was fun.